Hello and welcome to my day 2 journey of being vegan and obviously also my 10-day juice fasting. I have my first juice of the day here and I will cut in a second on how I did this juice, the recipe and everything. I will say real quick as well, I had a bit of a mishap with a mango. So I guess it's kind of a cheat today, but I'm also eating the rest of this sorry little mango that didn't make it through my juicer. Apparently they don't juice and apparently they have a pip in the middle. I didn't know. So don't juice mangoes unless you're supposed to slice them first. I'm not sure. So yeah, mango mishap for today. I will say that last night I did find it really hard, the juicing thing. After I had my green juice that I made for dinner, I had really bad hunger pains, like I really wanted to eat. And my husband was telling me I should eat, just do it, just do it. You don't need to do it for me, just eat, it's fine. But I really wanted to at least get through my first day. As I gave it some thought yesterday, I do also have some personal reasons as to why I want to juice as well. So I didn't want to give up that quickly. So what I did is I had some carrot juice before bedtime, and that definitely helped with the hunger pains and helped me go to sleep. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the video yesterday that I do struggle with eating before bedtime. I don't like to sleep with an empty stomach. I like to have something in my stomach to help me sleep. And I suffer from acid reflux and just generally acidy stomach when I'm really hungry, which obviously could be because of eating before bedtime. So I'm hoping that continuing this, these feelings will subside. I want to give myself at least 3 days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut to how I made this juice. Like I said, ignore the whole mango thing. Obviously, I didn't juice that correctly, so I wouldn't follow that part of the recipe, but definitely without the mango, this tastes amazing. Okay, so the juice I want to make right now, this is going to be my first juice of today. I wanted something very sweet and tropical, and I was really craving mango, so I wanted to incorporate that and do maybe like a summery sort of themed, to do a summery themed juice, as it is really nice outside today. So I wanted to do something very nice and summery. So I'm probably going to do maybe a third or half of this pineapple. I'm going to do, for some greens in this, I decided to do some green leaf lettuce, as the flavour won't be as strong and overpowering as kale, and it won't take away the tropical thing that I'm going for right now. So I'm going to do some green leaf lettuce. I'm going to do a whole cucumber, as let's face it, cucumber is amazing. I'm going to do 2 kiwis and a mango, and that has a little brown spot, but I'm pretty sure that's okay. So I'm going to peel these 2 things and peel the pineapple, and I may juice a lemon with this as well to stop any of it going brown, as I think the pineapple has a tendency to do that. So I'm going to prep all of the veggies and get juicing. Okay, so all my veg is peeled up. I have the half a pineapple, 2 peeled kiwis, the peeled mango, whole cucumber chopped in half, and I'm probably going to do about 6 leaves of this green leaf lettuce. Actually, I might juice this first and see how much juice I get out of it, and I'll just juice more than 6 if I need to. So I'm going to assemble this thing. As you can see, all the pieces are over there. So I'm going to assemble this and get juicing. Okay, I think that 6 medium-sized leaves of green leaf lettuce gave me quite a bit of juice there. So I'm going to leave it at that and finish juicing the rest of the stuff. Okay, so the cucumber actually gave me a fair amount of juice. I'm going to juice a lemon. I just peeled this lemon real quick, just for the extra vitamin C and nutrients, but mainly to stop this going brown, as I'm probably going to take about half an hour drinking it. So I'm going to pop this in and juice that also. Okay, for those of you who are not new to juicing, probably see this happening. Mangoes don't juice. Supposedly you are supposed to also take the pip out. I didn't think there was a pip inside a mango. So, this is a learning curve. So I'm going to have to clean my juicer. I'm probably just going to eat this mango. I mean, I know it's not part of a juice diet to eat the fruit, but I don't care. I'm not wasting that delicious fruit. So I'm going to pull that out of there and probably cut that up and just eat it with my juice. And go ahead and throw this pineapple in there, because that I know does juice. Okay, so my juice did come out a lot more green than I was expecting, but I'm not complaining, as I know that's going to be really, really good for me. And it tastes amazing. I can taste the pineapple pretty strong, and the hint of kiwi. And I get a hint of, you know what, the cucumber is actually quite prominent as well. I guess the lettuce is what kind of contributed to it being so green, but I can't really taste that, but I can just taste the cucumber, the kiwi and the pineapple. So this is very, very yummy. And I'm going to chop up my poor sad little mango that didn't quite make it through the juicer and eat that with that as well. Okay, so that was how I made this. This was very, very tasty. I think I said at the end of that segment, I described the flavours and stuff. I definitely do recommend adding a lemon to your juices because it stops them going brown. It's been about 20 minutes since I've made this juice. I washed up all my equipment, put some stuff away, prepared some stuff when my husband gets home because he wants one of these juices as well. So about 20 minutes it's been, and obviously this is still bright green. This hasn't gone brown or yellow. And I know some chlorophyll will stay green for quite a while, especially from the lettuce. But to ensure that the fruits especially that are high in sugar, they don't turn brown, the lemon definitely helps with that and keeps them fresh for quite a while. Obviously it's not a good preservative to make the juice last for a day or two, but it's definitely good for a few hours to stop it going brown. And also lemons have a lot of health benefits as well. So yeah, also I've been giving a lot of thought on being vegan. Obviously I don't feel like I am living that life yet because I'm juicing, so it's almost like I'm doing something completely separate to the vegan part of it because this is a thing on its own. But I have been really thinking about eggs and cheese. Now, like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on why I chose to become vegan, and I will explain everything in that video because it would take me forever. Obviously, there is the treatment of animals and also the health of the things that you're eating. I am questioning whether if I had my own chickens, for example, and they were very well looked after, if eating their eggs would be wrong. Now obviously I don't want to eat eggs all the time because I feel like they are not good for you. As from what I've learned, I think they're not good for somebody to eat. I also don't think having chickens would be cruel. Now obviously I wouldn't get my chicks from somewhere where they ill-treat chickens whilst breeding them. I would be very strict on where I got my chickens from. Obviously I would never eat my chickens, I would just use the eggs occasionally. And this is the same for cheese. Now I haven't bought any vegan cheese yet, which I'm definitely going to try because cheese is one of my favourite foods. I love it, I eat so much of it. I used to buy the big blocks from Sam's Club and that doesn't last me very long. I really am a cheese addict. So I'm wondering if, hopefully vegan cheese tastes great. I don't hold out much hope, but I haven't tried it yet, so we'll see. But also I wonder if I found a farm that really does treat cows in a very good way and they don't have their calves taken away, they're not overbred, they're not ill-treated, they're fed a proper diet, not just on crappy corn. If they are definitely treated in a way that a cow should be treated, then would it be wrong to eat the cheese from that cow? Obviously, like I said, it's not going to be something I'll do all the time because I know cheese is very bad for you and I do want to have more of a whole foods diet. I wonder if as the occasional treat, if eating that would be wrong. I definitely don't want to eat cheese from a major dairy farm again. I'm not touching that. I don't want to know. The thought of eating cheese from those poor tortured cows makes me sick. But I wouldn't, at this point, I don't feel bad about eating cheese from very well treated cows. If that is at all possible, I don't know. I'm very new to this. Obviously I'm going to do my research first before I even try eating cheese from any cow. So I'm not just going to jump right into doing that. And like I said, I need to try the vegan cheese first. Maybe that will satiate me. Maybe I will try vegan cheese and fall in love. Let's hope. And one more thing. Is honey against being a vegan? That I'm not sure either. And I also love honey. I sweeten most of my things with honey. If I have cereal, which I'm now going to have with almond milk, must admit the almond milk's kind of sweet, so maybe I won't need to sweeten it with honey, but I would usually sweeten with honey. I do actually like to drink honey out of the bottle. I love honey that much. And also I make my own homemade soaps, and I do like to put honey in my honey oatmeal soap. Obviously I want my soaps to be vegan as well. So those are things that I'm going to be thinking about. I'm sure if anyone who is vegan has found this video, will definitely, I would appreciate it if you guys can give me your opinions on that down below as well. Like I said, I'm very new to this. I've only decided to be a vegan, not last night, but the night before. So those are things I'm going to research today and look more into. And I may update this video later on, or this might just be my only video today, I will see. But any research that I find, anything that I learn, I will definitely share it with you guys. So have a great day, stay healthy, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye bye.